not going to humiliate this family.
This is not.
Wait, oh! Greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome to the channel. My name is Afro, and I am excited to get back into some more Expanse today, specifically Season 3, Episode 9. We just left off with the Rocinante holding in the crew, narrowly escaping, hopefully, the missile that was sent by the Belters. And it was really weird because what happened was he kind of followed the proto-molecule Miller's instructions to head straight for the ring, and then there's some kind of like time dilation thing happening or something. They're kind of like frozen. So I'm interested to see what happens with that and where we go from there. So yeah, a lot of really cool things. I will say this is the last Expanse video for the year. I'm going to take a little bit of time off to celebrate the holidays. Specifically, I do celebrate Christmas. So for those of you that do that as well, I wish you a very Merry Christmas. If you do not, and you celebrate something else like Hanukkah or Festivus like Costanza, then I wish you a happy holiday. And let me know, are you guys planning to go anywhere? Are you doing anything fun for the holidays? I would love to interact and let me know in the comments down below. The only other thing to say is, if you are new to the channel, a great Christmas present for me would be to subscribe. It's free and you don't have to pay any money. So that's a great way to support me, is to hit that subscribe button. And you can also, if you are really kind, hit that like button. And maybe we can get this video to over 100 likes for the new year. Let's see. Let's make it happen. And with all that said, let's jump into Season 3, Episode 9 of The Expanse.
What the fuck are you smiling at, Captain?
First time we fire a weapon, and this is what we get.
Oh, Chief Engineer Naomi Nagata, what are you doing?
He's suspecting her of foul play because she doesn't want the Rossi to be blown up.
But we have power failures throughout the ship, and I want you...
I don't work for you.
Oh!
If we hadn't, the Indus would have...
If you've killed them...
Paid me later. Work now.
The tension, the tension.
If I killed them, I'm sorry.
I don't know. Maybe she's got a little bit of remorse there. I do love her character. I know what she had to do, but still sucks. Did they go inside the ring?
Are we in some kind of a gas cloud?
It's like something's around us.
Okay, so they are inside the event horizon of the ring.
Joe Miller, the guy who died on Venus?
Maybe he isn't exactly dead.
Yep, maybe he's not exactly dead.
Do we have any thoughts on how that happened?
Other than something compromised our ship, no, I got nothing.
That.
Amos has an idea.
It was just supposed to be a back door so we could get nav and comm logs, background information, stuff you might not tell us.
Shit, you could have gone off killed!
she turned around as soon as he confessed.
Something else is coming through.
Oh.
You were gonna tell me everything I need to know to unfuck this ship.
Yes. Miller's mission is done. He doesn't need to contact him anymore. Sad day.
Probably sleeping one off. Died the way you live.
Show some respect.
Wow. After you killed him? Okay.
I do. It's so frustrating. I wish we could stay on board.
I feel the same.
I knew she was gonna want to stay. Oh, flashback. Okay. So is she not a Belter then?
I'm not asking for your permission.
You are not going to humiliate this family.
This is not.
Wait, oh!
I don't know what you are.
Please?
You're going to announce your retirement from the racing team tonight in front of everyone without
Do you
telling
think
me...
I wouldn't rather...
That's Julie Mao's sister. That's... Oh... Psh.
I gave you everything.
I don't want it. I'm done.
Is that the same actress that played Julie originally? She looks different.
I could take over for her.
Don't be absurd.
she's got a little grudge against her family too, it looks like.
Damned if I know. That's a Naomi thing.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna say that.
Why Naomi shouldn't have left.
You did this, so you're gonna have to answer for it. I'm gonna ask you this once, and then I'm gonna kill her.
Wow, Amos is going a little cray-cray.
Until we have fully assessed the situation. MCRN out.
Now, he's not gonna obey that.
And the Sangun
I don't know about any of that, but we will soon.
we're going through.
We didn't come all the way out.
Yeah, I figured he'd want to do that. But not in that big ship. They should take something smaller than that huge-ass ship.
I outgrew the way you outgrew your ship. But then something happens, doesn't it?
Interesting take on it. She outgrew the Rocinante.
Hey.
The look on Holden's face.
No Miller.
Okay.
Make sure you tell them we didn't blow up the Sangyun. Tell them what really happened, please.
I don't know. She's I don't know how she's gonna feel about saying anything, but hopefully she tells the truth.
It's fascinating, isn't it?
It certainly is.
It's not going to be the same.
I wonder who this person is, because she was at that party at the Mounds, so...
Changes everything, and to be so close and then just turn away, it seems wrong.
Ah, to be an explorer.
Makes you wonder what else he was lying about.
Everything you said he did, probably.
Well,
I wonder
let's
if
just catch him.
this Mao daughter did that not for any kind of like Belter thing, or just for revenge against Holden and what he's done to like her family. Yeah, feel bad. He had a wife and kid.
Our father is a damaged man. You're never going to be good enough for him.
I love getting to see this kind of view into the Mao family and more Julian stuff. That's really, really cool. Never expected that to happen.
Alex thinks I was too hard on them. I was being gentle.
I mean, I kind of wish you'd run it by me first. It's either that or we die. I didn't think it'd end like this.
Narratively, it makes, sense to break them away from the Rossi to see, how they handle it and what happens. But I don't know. I'm gonna miss it if it happens. Naomi gonna steal a ship and head into the ring? Well, she gives a good speech and knows how to rile up her crew. And they are taking that whole thing in there, okay.
The only thing that I see within that ring is more darkness and blood.
Yeah, I have a feeling that's kind of foreshadowing for what might come from everybody going in there.
Will.
She making that recording for her wife or for herself to ensure that she, feels comfortable doing it now that she realizes, oh yeah, I have a daughter and a wife.
What made you decide to stay?
Oh, more flashbacks.
What do? Plan parties.
Little harsh, Pierre.
But I can destroy the man who brought you low.
Knew
That's
it.
something.
I knew she was doing it to get back at Holden. Petty. Well, now that she's in there, and if she's going to commandeer her ship, hopefully she can get aboard the Rossi and fix whatever is messed up with it. But she's going to let you go, because she's awesome.
What are you slowing down for? You were doing fine.
Hey, yay, more Miller.
It's really good. So you coming or not?
Yeah, do it. Go. I want to see what this nucleus thing is.
It's Naomi. I'm coming home.
Sadly, there's no comms, so they can't hear you. That's gotta be a pretty crazy sight in person, I imagine. Looks like a little mini planet, or maybe a... That's no moon, that's a space station. Why? Why hold it? Okay, well, one thing I wasn't expecting to happen at the end of that episode was for Holden to just go out on the deck and then poof himself to the nucleus center of the ring anomaly. I figured he would have gotten the crew together and been like, hey, we're changing course. I finally talked to Miller and we're going there, but yeah. And then, of course, we've got Naomi headed towards the Rossi, and there's no comms, so this is a mystery that I don't think, especially if you were watching the season 1, you could have thought would ever be possible. So I really, really am enjoying it. I don't know how it's going to end, and that's driving me crazy, because a lot of stuff, can sometimes be predictable when it comes to sci-fi fantasy stuff, the hero and the villain and everything, but they're taking so many turns with everything in this season that I'm just like, and then the addition of Julie Mao's daughter, not Julie Mao's daughter, with Jules Pierre Mao's daughter, Julie's sister. I was not expecting that twist. So yeah, I was definitely thinking it was just kind of like some kind of belter extremist group that was doing it, but now it's just Julie's sister trying to get revenge on Holden, and I'm just like, why? Like, what's the... Yeah, your dad's in jail, but why do you have to be such a sycophant about your dad? Like, he's not that good of a person. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed this reaction. Let me know in the comments what you thought. Really, really enjoyed this. Let me know. Looking forward to the next few episodes coming out next year. So yeah, haven't recorded anything yet as of this video, so I have no idea what's going to happen. I'm really, really looking forward to it. Hope you all have a wonderful holiday, and we'll see you with the new year. Happy holidays.